Louisiana beer reviews. Breckenridge 471 small batch double IPA. Double hopped India Pale Ale. Okay, so that's the full name. Breckenridge 471 small batch double hopped India Pale Ale. I think we'll just call it 471. I don't know why they call it 471. Is that the area code out there in Denver for the telephone? I just thought of that. Anyway, this is a small brewing company out there in Denver. The beer is 9.2% alcohol and 70 IBUs. Oh yay. That sounds good. Uses pale Munich Caramel 30 Caterpills torrefied wheat as the malts, and they use Chinook, Centennial, Simcoe, and Fuggles hops. Gets a good rating on Beer Advocate. The bros haven't rated it. A 97 out of 100 on Rapier, but an 80 out of 100 for the style. Well, a 97, that's good, so whoops. Let's hope it is. All right. Let's check it out. Nice hiss. Okay. Don't see smoke. Well, if you like the color orange, this should be something you'll enjoy, at least color-wise, because it's an orange beer. Medium size, off-white head, and the appearance in this bad light. It's so cloudy this week. We used to have sun in Louisiana. The appearance is orange, as you can see, very bubbly, or as you might be able to see, very bubbly, and it's a brilliant orange, kind of like that last beer I had. I said like a glow stick, and it's kind of like that with that subdued lighting going through it. Let's go with the aroma. That is fruity, y'all. Like tangerine, fresh tangerines and the tangerine peel, and maybe Fruity Pebbles cereal. Oh boy, is there some sediment down there. It's like a film, but it's coming loose. So let's see what that does. It's so humid out here. It's pretty warm, probably about 74, maybe more than that, 75, and it's just so humid. The air out here is so heavy. Hey, that head is creamy, huh? Well, that's about all I'm gonna get out of this. Did it cloud it up? If I had some kind of sunlight, I could tell. I think it did a little bit. The beer is sweating. The glass, I mean, is sweating. Let's go with the aroma. I mean, the taste. Same thing. I'm thinking tangerine, like very juicy, citrusy, acidic tangerine. There's a hop bitterness there for sure, but it's a pleasant hop bitterness. The last beer I had, that was like an unpleasant hop bitterness. In fact, the last two, let's see, that New Belgium Shift and the, what's the name of that beer? The Victory Prima Pills, those had like an unpleasant hop bitterness with weird off flavors. This does not have that. Get the sweetness, the sugariness, the nice medium roasted breadiness, like white bread. I guess it's coming from that torrefied wheat. You get a medium to heavy mouthfeel, but more toward medium. The finish is dry, mostly dry. I mean, well, it's dry, but it's just not like Michelob Ultra dry, but it's dry and it's pleasant and it's really surprisingly drinkable. I'd never dream this. I would never dream this was 9.2% alcohol, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I would never dream that it had 70 IBUs because it just doesn't taste that bitter. It's really balanced between the malt and the hops and the sweetness and the bitterness. Oh, I think it's fabulous. But you gotta watch something like this because it's so pleasant, easy to drink, and you can just be sitting there relaxing and bam, it hits you in the head and you start slurring and doesn't the Kansas City Southern Railroad know I'm trying to do a beer review out here? I don't think they care. All right. Yeah, and that track has been there a long time, since like, the 1800s. Anyway, Les Le Bon Temps Roulé. This is a fantastic beer. I'm going to give it a solid A, most excellent. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.